are ways you can safeguard. There are ways you can safeguard, isn't it? Nursery, there are ways you can take care of yourself. There are ways you can protect yourself from harm. Are you getting me? Now, these ways are called the 5 R's. They are called what? The 5 R's. Now, I'm going to show you the 5 R's, but I will only talk about one. I will only talk about what? One. Remember, we're talking about safeguarding, isn't it? And I said there are 5 ways we can do that. And we call these 5 ways the 5 R. The 5 words? R. Now, the first one stands for what? The first R stands for what? Recognize. And the second R stands for? Respond. The third one? Report. The fourth one? Record. And the fifth, which is the last one? Reflect. Beautiful. Now, for you to know if you are abused or you are not abused, the first thing you should know is to know about yourself. To do what? Know about yourself. Now, the first thing you should know is that your body belongs to you. Does it belong to these patients? No. To the security man? No. To your teachers? No. To your father? No. To your mother? No. Beautiful. You own your body. Your body belongs to you. And so every part of your body belongs to you. No one is entitled to touch your body. Isn't it? Now, that's one part. That's the first thing you should know, that, oh, you are secured and or you can safeguard yourself. Isn't it? Now, before I go on, I want us to sing a rhyme about our body. I want us to sing a rhyme our what? Body. It's a very common rhyme. I believe everybody knows about it. And it goes, my head, my shoulders, my knees, my toes, my head, my shoulders, my knees, my toes, my head, my shoulders, my knees, my toes. They all belongs to me. Does it belong to Miss Patience? Yeah. It belongs to yourself, isn't it? Now, your body is divided into 2 parts. How many parts? 2 parts. Your body is divided into 2 parts. Now, the first parts are called the public parts of your body. Now, the public parts of your body are the ones that you can see after putting on your what? Your clothes. The ones that you can see. Now, look at Miss Patient. What part of body can you see? You can see my head, isn't it? What else can you see? Your hands. What else? Your legs. My legs. Right? And my what? Feet. Now, these parts of the body that you can see now that you are putting on uniforms are called what? Public parts of the body. Now, no one is entitled to touch your body. I said that before, isn't it? Now, how will you know someone is abusing you? How will you know someone is abusing you? And how will you know the abuser? I have said your body belongs to you. It is your body and it is your house, isn't it? It belongs to you. You love it. And your body loves you also. Therefore, no one should touch your body. No one should do what? Touch your body. Now, there are other parts of body that are called private parts of the body. Those ones, they are the ones that we can't see. Now that you are putting on clothes, there are some of your body parts that are not shown, isn't it? Now, we are going to identify this part of body, even though we cannot see it, because we are already putting on our uniforms. These parts of body are called private parts of the body. Can you say that together with me? Private parts of the body. Now, private parts of the body, like I said earlier, I said they are the ones that you cannot see. It's only when you want to bet and you cannot see your bare body, isn't it? Now, these parts of the body that are privately hidden when we wear our clothes are your vagina. That is when you are a girl, isn't it? Yes. Your vagina, that place that urine comes out from your body is called what? Vagina. You're not repeating after me. Everyone say vagina. 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 And then if you're a boy, Pennies. It's called what?
Pennies.
It's called what?
Pennies.
Now, no one is permitted to touch any part of your body, especially the private part of your body. The private part of your body. Now, there is another private part of the body that you can see, but it's a private part of the body and you don't allow anyone to touch it. That is your what? Your lips. That is your what?
Your lips.
No one is permitted to kiss you. No one is permitted to do what?
Kiss you.
Not even your mommy, not even your daddy, not even your auntie, not even your uncle. If anyone wants to show love, that person should give you a what? A peck. That person should give you a what?
A peg.
A peg. That's the highest the person can go. But a kiss is a no-no. A kiss is a what?
No.
Because it's a private part of your body. And no one is permitted to touch any part of your body. Is that understood?
Yes.
Now, so when someone begins to touch this part of your body that we've mentioned, it means that person is trying to what? Abuse you. It means that person is trying to do what?
Abuse you.
That person is trying to abuse you. So now you have recognized that your private parts of your body are not permitted to be touched by anybody. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now, if someone is trying to do that now, you should know that, oh, it's a no-no and I need to do something. So your lungs and your lips are your private parts. Your breast and your bum bum are your private parts. Your breast and your bum bum are your private parts. Your vagina is for the girls and the penis for the who? The boys. No one is permitted to do what? To touch. No one is permitted to touch. So, by the time someone is trying to do that, you will know that, oh, an abuse is trying to take place, and you will do something. Now, before I come to a close, there are rules guiding your body. There are what? Rules guiding your body. The first rule says, your body belongs to you and God. Your body belongs to who? To you and God. That means no one is permitted to touch your body, like I said earlier. And then the second rule says, I must report to mom or dad whatever happens to me. That means you don't need to keep to yourself, isn't it? When you identify an abuse, the first thing you should do is to say no, and then run to daddy and mommy. Then you have the right to say no to whatever you feel it is wrong. You have the right to say what? No. When someone is touching your private parts, you have the right to tell that person, stop, I don't want it. Isn't it? And then the last one says, anybody that says, I should not talk, want to destroy your what? Your future. When one is abusing you, and the person is telling you, not tell your mom, do not tell my mom, do not tell your mommy, it means the person wants to do what? Destroy your future. No auntie, no uncle should tell you, please don't tell mommy, I'm going to buy a tablet, I'm going to buy an iPhone for you on your birthday. Do you understand? Definitely your uncles can do that. I'm not saying everybody, but you have to be what? Careful. No one should promise you, oh, I'll take you to Fun World, do not tell mommy about this. Are you getting it? So these rules should always guide you on what to do and when you are being abused. Thank you, everyone.